Now, I'm particularly excited because not only do I get to talk about one of my favorite subjects, which is arts opportunities for artists in South Florida, but today it gets even more specific because we talk about one of the things that I love most, which is immersive art. And here to talk about it are Tanya Bravo, the founder of Juggernaut Theater Company, and Catherine Garcia, Executive Director of Life Arts Miami. Thank you guys so much for being on ISF.
Thanks for inviting us over.
Thanks for having us.
So just get us up to speed. What exactly is immersive art, and what do you think Miami's like the perfect place for it?
So immersive art, obviously, there's a very big range. There's a lot of mediums that are involved in it. So whether it's theater, it's dance, it's visual arts, it's technology, immersive art really puts the audience at the center. So instead of like taking in things in a passive way, so when you go to the theater, right, a normal proscenium theater, you kind of sit back and you watch the show. This, you're part of the show. You really give the audience a lot of agency. They get to make choices, and it's a lot of fun. You kind of like gamify things, and you can do this across all different mediums.
I think that's so exciting. As someone who's been able to experience immersive work, it really can be life-changing for how you experience art. And I think you guys are a power duo, right? You guys have teamed up to do something wonderful, which is the Miami Immersive Intensive, which is an opportunity for artists that are right here locally. Catherine, why is it so important that this opportunity is for South Florida, and instead of having, say, some of our artists look for education elsewhere?
That's such a great question. I think it's really important when we talk about the arts in South Florida that we look at the entire ecosystem. And that's not just those amazing performances that we get to attend, the finished product. It's about where it all starts, and that's oftentimes the training. And many times local artists don't have the opportunities here and have to travel elsewhere. So it's really crucial that we build these experiences here and now so that we can get the great art that we need in our city, right? At the same time, it's kind of building Miami as a hub for this kind of work, right? We're bringing in the leaders in immersive experiences from around the country, around the world, actually, here to Miami to meet all of the amazing creatives down here. And that can lead to all sorts of exciting possibilities.
And I love that. I want to highlight particularly what you said, which is you guys have some of the greatest leaders in immersive art coming to be educators on this, right? You guys have some, for example, the creative team behind the Disney Star Wars immersive experience, the Meow Wolf exhibits that are across the country, which I went to one of them and it changed my life.
Amazing.
So this is really wonderful. So someone who signs up, right, what can they expect from these 4-day workshop experience?
So it is 4 days. You're going to be doing a lot of doing here. You're really going to get your hands dirty, and you're going to be on your feet a lot, and you're going to actually understand how these different immersive pioneers and leaders do it, because there's not one formula. There's several different formulas, and it's really all of us getting together and having an understanding of like how far reaching this sort of immersive concept can get, and learning, but really doing it on your feet and doing it in constant workshops all day long.
I love that. A really hands-on experience.
Learning by doing.
Exactly. It's incredibly exciting. So Tanya, if someone's interested or wants to even sign up, where can they go for more information?
So there's only 20 more tickets left, so I'll say that, so hurry up. But you can go to www.miamiimmersiveintensive.com.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.